Zizzer basketball on KDY is brought to you by West Plains Savings and Loan, Broadway Formal Wear, by Bureau, West Plains Lock and Key, Barnett's Meat Processing, Convey's Electric Motor Service, Dairy Queen, El Charro, Southern Missouri Community Health Center, State Farm Insurance Agent Adam Mansfield, and by West Plains Propane.
Hey, Nate.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
In the day, between work, running the kids everywhere they need to go, cleaning the house, and not to mention the biggest time eater, your laundry. Load after load, they just keep multiplying to the point that you want to scream. Never fear, Zizzer Buggy Bath is here. Zizzer Buggy Bath and Coin Laundry offers drop-off laundry service. They will wash, dry, fold, and even press your clothes if needed. Save time with Zizzer Buggy Bath and Coin Laundry. We will do everything but put it away.
It's been said the best things in life are free, like free checking from West Plains Bank and Trust Company, including free mobile banking with deposit, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free Zizzer debit card that gives back to the school each time you use it to make a purchase. And, did I mention, you receive a free gift just for opening an account. Refer a friend who opens an account and you both get a free gift. View account detail at westplainsbank.com. West Plains Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Hi, this is Anna. Right now, we are clearancing out 2020 Gravely and Husqvarna mowers. Save $200 to $300 off on select models. Make sure you're ahead of the mowing season and save big. Get them while they last. Stop by, call us, or go online at hawkinshomeandlawn.com.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
And we welcome you to West Plains High School for basketball tonight, which was not on the original. It was on the schedule actually back on the 14th of December, but that game got called off and postponed until now, and that game is between West Plains and Rogersville here in a non-conference game at West Plains High School. We've got the starters for the ball game. As West Plains is still number one in the state in Class 5 basketball. They are 17-1. Their starting five for tonight will be Zoe Williams, 5'7" sophomore, Georgia Osborne, 5'6" sophomore, Mackenzie Brunson, a 5'7" senior, Alyssa Joyner, a 6-foot freshman, and Ashton Judd, a 5'11" junior. West Plains is coached by Scott Womack, assisted by Cassidy Johnson and Matt Perkins. For Rogersville, they'll go with Gracie Kirby, a 5'8" junior, Lily Caldwell, 5'10" senior, Jesse Jenkins, 5'7" senior, Lauren Williams, a 5'11" junior, and Kara Clark, a 5'10" junior. It's been a struggle this season for Rogersville. They've been really good here in recent years. This has not been one of those years for them. Their head coach is Jeff Dishman. Assistant coaches Hannah Collins and Ashley Williams. So the Zizzers come to the side, as do the Lady Wildcats. And we're just about ready to get this basketball game churned up and going. Our next basketball broadcast will be Thursday night from the Bolivar tournament. The West Plains boys will be playing Branson again after beating them the other night. Your officials are Randy Ward and Eddie Duggar. Both friends of mine. They've been officiating about as long as I've been doing the radio thing. So here we go. The tip is up, and a bad toss. We'll do it all over again. Ashton Judd will jump center against Lauren Williams. Okay, let's try that again. Here's the tip, easily won by Ashton Judd. And this game is underway, and Georgia Osborne will walk it up over on the left wing to Ashton Judd. Straight man-to-man being played. Bounce underneath, good feed. Layup is up and in. Great cut by Mackenzie Brunson. And a great pass from Ashton Judd. It's 2-0. Here comes the press. And I'm sure Rogersville was thinking about this all the way up here today. And there's a bad pass down the floor, stolen by Alyssa Joyner. On the left wing, Ashton's wide open three is going to be no good. And the Rogersville rebound in the back court. Bringing it up the left sideline. Down the front court with Gracie Kibbe. She has it on the left side. We'll move it to the point. Now at the right point, Lauren Williams. Jesse Jenkins. Now to the point to Kibbe. West Plains matches up out of their zone, pressures a little bit. Now over on the right side, Kira Clark, 5'10 junior. Kibbe will drive, ball deflected and stolen. And a foul in the backcourt after the steal will go against Rogersville. And that's on Gracie Kibbe. That'll be the first foul of the basketball game. Ashton Judd will play it into Georgia Osborne. In the front court, West Plains in the white, Rogersville in the maroon. Ashton Judd at the free throw line, curls over, tried to kick it to the corner, had it stolen. First West Plains turnover. Now ball thrown out of bounds up the left sideline, and Rogersville will give it right back. We played a minute and a half. Rogersville still looking for their first shot at the basket. Georgia Osborne over on the right side. Zoe Williams in the corner. And now Ashton Judd is harassed, gets rid of it. A drive by Joyner, no good. Got it back, shot it, got fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line. Foul on Lauren Williams in the act of shooting. So the shooter will be Alyssa Joyner for West Plains. First try, good. We're at West Plains High School. It's West Plains and Rogersville in girls basketball. 3-0 score. And the second one rattles and goes in. West Plains pressures up the side now, over the timeline, barely. And now a double team, they'll get the ball ahead. So Lily Caldwell now at the right point. They'll hold there on the bounce. Kibbe back over to the right point to Jesse Jenkins. In the right corner, Gracie Kibbe. She'll penetrate, but have to get the ball back outside again. West Plains doesn't give very much on the defensive end. Kibbe out front, almost stolen. Jenkins lobs it to the left corner. Kibbe's open for a three. That's short. Long rebound, though, and it comes long to the point. And picked up again by Jesse Jenkins at the left point. A little ball fake there, and they'll move it back out front. And Lily Caldwell, 5'10 senior, resets their offense. 4-0 score, West Plains approaching the 3-minute mark of quarter number one. At the free throw line now, pass across, deflected by Ashton Judd, and Rogersville holds on to it. Back to the point, one bounce and a three is good. Nice shot by Gracie Kibbe, making it a one-point game. Now on the right side, right wing. Here's Ashton Judd with a three, and that's good. Each team now with a three. Ashton makes it a 7-3 game. Mark your calendar for the 11th of February. That's pink out night here for the Lady Zizzers. That's always a big night. Kibbe on the left side to the point, to the high post. Nothing open, so they have to move it back outside. Kibbe cut off, now to the left corner. Caldwell will circle out. She'll be cut off. Now back in the left corner. West Plains doesn't trap there. They'll let him pass it back out to the wing. Now around the horn to the other side of the floor. Bad pass. Cross court stolen. Ashton Judd had it, lost it, and a jump ball call, and it'll be Rogersville basketball. So the teams will trade the turnover there with 3:47 to go in the first quarter. Kibbe in the backcourt for Rogersville. She's cut off. They'll pass the ball up the middle of the floor. Knocked out of bounds by Georgia Osborne. They will stay with Rogersville. And they'll throw it in just in the backcourt behind the timeline. Kibbe dribbles, and a holding foul will be called. And that will be the first foul on West Plains. Mackenzie Brunson gets tagged for the first one. Kibbe out front. Looks left, now goes right. Jenkins at the right point. West Plains with pressure on the ball, now out front. Kibbe has it, picked up by Georgia Osborne. Rogersville just with that three-point shot so far. Bounce to the low block. Here's the turn. Left-hand shot off the front iron. No good. And Ashton Judd comes away with the rebound off the miss by Lauren Williams. Scott Womack up off the bench. 30 years coaching ladies Zizzer basketball. Over the 500 win mark. Over on the right side, at the right elbow, Judd spins to the baseline, lost it momentarily, kicks it out around the horn left corner. There's an open three, that's up. Zoe Williams zeroed in from the left corner to make it a 9-3 game. Up the right side, Kibbe in the front court splits the defense, bounces it over on the wing now. Rogersville will set up. Jenkins over on the right wing to Caldwell. To the baseline. Cross-court pass to the point out to Kibbe, but that's covered up. Back it goes to Lily Caldwell. Right corner, cross-court pass. There's another three. That's good. Well, they've made two buckets, both threes, both by Gracie Kibbe, and both after being very deliberate on offense and getting a good look at the basket. Left corner, Ashton's got a three look. That's no good. Rebounded by Rogersville. And Kibbe comes up the right side of the floor with the ball, and they're a three away from tying the ball game. Jesse Jenkins pass inside, loose ball. It's going to be stolen. Another good play by Zoe Williams there. And with 1:08 to go in the first quarter, West Plains with the ball up 3. Zoe will drive in, gets bumped, travel with the basketball. And so coming into the ball game for West Plains will be Jade Berry for Ashton Judd with 1 minute to go in the quarter. It gives Ashton a little rest. She doesn't pick up a foul here at the end of the quarter. In front court, cross court over in the left corner. Kibbe open with another three. It's no good. Rebound put back is too hard by Rogersville. And a fight for the rebound, and a foul is going to be called. And that's going to be on Alyssa Joyner going for the rebound. That's her second. (9-6) is the score. Pass to the high post is tipped away. Zoe Williams' shot is going to count as a 2 instead of a 3. (30 seconds to go in the third. West Plains leading by 3. Not too inclined to come out too far here. So they're waiting. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. They'll take it to the right side, to the corner. Kibbe will force the shot. No good, but underneath, catching the ball on the short shot and putting it in was Lauren Williams. And that's the end of the quarter. Kind of a flat quarter for West Plains. They lead it after one over Rogersville, 9-8, and we'll come back in a minute on KDY.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic and Spine Surgeons Dr. Karen, Dr. Jolly, and Dr. Roeder specialize in sports injuries, total joint replacements, spine procedures, as well as hip, knee, shoulder, and hand surgeries. If your doctor is recommending orthopedic and spine care, choose Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, where they are focused on your health. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic and Spine.
Monty's Outdoors at the Southern Hills Shopping Center. Yeah, there's construction going on at the Southern Hills Shopping Center, but Monty's Outdoors is still open. Your next adventure in the outdoors needs to start with Monty's. All you predator hunters, now's a great time to get all your predator calls, shooting sticks, camo, and the fishing is still off the chain. Monty's Outdoors is still open. Don't worry about the construction. You can still get what you need.
The West Plains Scissors play here on Hot Country KDY.
Well, a very slow, very deliberate first quarter is exactly, I'm sure, what Rogersville was hoping for, and that's what they've got. With a 9-8 game, West Plains with a 1-point lead. They'll have the ball to start the second quarter. Jade Berry is out there. That's the only change in the starting lineup, with Zoe Williams out among the starters. Here's a pass across. Ball deflected and picked up by Judd. Left point. Here's a three by Georgia Osborne. No good. Fight for the ball, and there's Ashton Judd. She comes up with it and puts it in. Ashton has 5 early on. 11-8 West Plains. Even though they have 5 turnovers, Rogersville's done a pretty good job handling West Plains full court pressure, which has allowed them to control the pace of the game. Emma Sperlin in the lineup now for Rogersville. Right corner, out on the wing. Emma Sperlin at the right point. She is a 5'8" freshman. I bet I know her dad. Joey, her father was a fine athlete at Ava High School. Pass the roll baseline. Here's a shot up and good by Kara Clark. And that makes the 1-point game again, 11-10. Jake Berry handles it on the left side at left point. Here's a three by Mackenzie Brunson. No good, but there's Ashton Judd. One bounce, pass outside is stolen. And now Rogersville to take the lead. Over on the right point, Jenkins. Perlin over on the left side. Lob pass over the top, thrown away. They tried to lob it inside to get it to Kara Clark, but that pass was too high and out of bounds. Lakin Leonarduzza is in the lineup now for Rogersville. For Leonarduzzi. Left corner, here's a three by Ashton. No good. We got a rebound. Jay Berry's over there, and she got to it. West Plains resets. McKenzie Brunson feeds it back now on the left, in the left corner. Alyssa Joyner, back pass. Here's Ashton with another three, and that's good. When those threes start going in, boy, that scoreboard sure changes fast. Kibbe front court, double team, bounce pass across to Leonarduzzi, and she'll give it over to Kibbe on the wing. And Narduzzi at the point. We'll pass it wing to wing here. Out near the timeline now. Furlan back over to the point, gets it back. The shooter is the one on the right wing here, Kibbe. He's having trouble getting open. There's a pass inside, tipped away, picked back up by Kibbe. Gracie Kibbe, 5'8" junior. She has 6 points on a pair of threes. She'll penetrate in, bounce it across. Left elbow jump shot is good. Lauren Williams makes it a 14-12 game. On the left side, Alyssa Joyner. Mackenzie Brunson with 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the half. Inside pass, Jade Berry. She turns and shoots and gets fouled on a feed from Zoe Williams that time. First foul called on Lakin Leonarduzzi, and the free throw shooter here is Jade Berry, and the first one is good. Long look, second try by Jade is good. And she'll come out feeling good. As Georgia Osborne will come in for her. Up the right sideline now in the backcourt, picking up the dribble. Rogersville with the ball down by 4, 16-12. Kibbe drives the right side all the way in, gets fouled on the shot. And she'll have 2 shots. That time, the back end of the press gave way, and so Kibbe saw a chance, and she took it. Free throw by Gracie Kibbe. First try, no good. Ashton Judd is the leading scorer tonight with 8 points. That free throw, no good. And Zoe Williams gets the rebound. Or I'm sorry, that is Mackenzie Brunson with the rebound and brings it up. High post pass. Alyssa Joyner back outside. Pass to the low block against the zone, and a foul will be called on Rogersville. And that's going to be on Lauren Williams. That'll be her second foul. Inbound left baseline. Alyssa Joyner will hand it back. Stepping over, shooting a 3 again. Good again. That's Ashton Judd. She's made 3 threes. That's 11 points. Timeout called by the Lady Wildcats. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 3:31 to go in the half. 19-12. West Plains leads Rogersville back at 30 seconds on KDY.
Guess what, honey? There's an ice storm in the forecast.
You're saying that very calmly.
That's because we have a Generac home standby generator from Butler Heating and Air. The Generac home standby generator is the #1 home standby generator, so no more worries.
So that means you can still cook dinner.
And you can still do the laundry.
Let the Generac home standby generator power your life this winter. Call Butler Heating and Air at 256-7984.
Zizzer's basketball action continues now on KDY.
Sitting on the bench. $19-12 is the score. We're down to 3:31 to go in the first half. Again, this is a game that's not on your schedule for this date. It was on your schedule for December the 14th. Got to figure out where we're throwing the ball in here. Eddie Duggar gets it figured out with the help of Randy Ward. All right. In the backcourt, Sperling gets it in, and now nearly fumbled away. Kibbe will get it across. Now a foul's going to be called on West Plains. Pressure in the backcourt. And 14 is Mackenzie Brunson. That's her second foul. Kibbe up the right side, beats the pressure. And here goes Rogersville into their methodic, very deliberate slow-moving offense. On the right side, Kibbe. She's going to fire it for a three. How about that? Nope. Rebound comes off, though. And a walking call will be the call against Chase Barron, the 5'9" sophomore, just in the ballgame. Barron got that loose ball, but picked it up, took a step, took another dribble. Can't do that. On the left side, Mackenzie Brunson to the left baseline. Pull-up shot from 12 is good. She is so unassuming the way she goes about her business. But she is so good at it. Talking about Mackenzie Brunson. What a good player. On the sideline, double team. Pass up the floor. Kira Clark with it. Now gets it outside. 21-12 is the score. 9 the biggest lead in the ballgame for West Plains. Right corner. Back to the point. And with 2:18 to go in the half, if you're Rogersville, you just want to make sure you're in the game when halftime gets here. You don't want any major disasters before the half, because they've been hanging in the game. But now it's 9, and West Plains trying to shut them off here at the end of the half. Under 2 minutes. Barron over in the right corner. Sperlin at the point. Long three. It's good. Gracie Kibbe, she makes her third one of the half. And 1:44 to go. If you had offered Rogersville a 21-15 score at the half, they'd have taken that, even though they're on the short end. Quick pass across into the lane. Here's a turn. Face shot, no good by Mackenzie Brunson. Rebounded by Rogersville, and back comes Gracie Kibbe. You got to watch her. They've made 6 field goals in the half. She's made half of them, and all 3 of them have been threes. Minute 10 at the right point, right corner now. Kibbe has it on the right side. They're not looking for a pass inside right now. Lob pass down low. Here's a catch. Shot off the back iron. No good. Rebound to West Plains at Ashton Judd. She has it. Back outside. Ball fake. Brunson back to the left corner now. Zoe Williams double team. Back over. McKenzie get a 3-shot. Good. No, it's a 2. It's a 2. Randy Ward signals quickly. McKenzie's got 6. 23-15 in the front court. Barron dribbles through, kicks it across. Kibbe back out on the wing. And they'll hold it out front with Leonardo Uzi in the right corner. 6 seconds. Out to the low block. Turn shot off the board. No good. Rebound. West Plains. That's just at the end of the first half. Very slow pace. And at the break, West Plains has an 8-point lead over Rogersville, 23-15. We'll take a break and check the scoring in just a moment in the first half here on KDY.
It's been said the best things in life are free, like free checking from West Plains Bank and Trust Company, including free mobile banking with deposit, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free Zizzer debit card that gives back to the school each time you use it to make a purchase. And, did I mention, you receive a free gift just for opening an account. Refer a friend who opens an account and you both get a free gift. View account detail at westplainsbank.com. West Plains Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Steak and Shake has homemade ice cream and homemade whipped cream too. That's what makes them the best shakes in town. And it allows for all your favorite shakes to be made lightning fast. The ice cream is homemade, the whipped cream is homemade, and the faster times in the drive-thru get you home quick. Get the Steak and Shake today for all your favorite made-to-order meals and add a shake with homemade ice cream and whipped cream too. Steak and Shake, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week in West Plains.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic and Spine Surgeons Dr. Karen, Dr. Charlie, and Dr. Roeder specialize in sports injuries, total joint replacements, spine procedures, as well as hip, knee, shoulder, and hand surgeries. If your doctor is recommending orthopedic and spine care, choose Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, where they are focused on your health. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic and Spine.
It's not a matter if your car breaks down or you have an accident. It's a matter of when. So when you need a reliable tow, call J&J Recovery and Towing, 256-7628. J&J Recovery and Towing answers your call 24/7, and they work fast. Whether you need to take your vehicle home, to the repair shop, dealership, or to the auto body repair shop, they can tow it for you. No job is too big or too small. J&J Recovery and Towing Service, 256-7628.
Hirsch Speed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Does your diesel engine need a winter rescue? Dr. Greg here to help you with your over-the-road truck, pickup truck, and tractor diesel fuel winter emergency help. We have in stock Howes, Lucas, and Power Service products at the area's lowest prices. So when your diesel fuel gels up, call Hirsch Feed Parts Department Emergency Room for our 911 Power Service diesel treatment to get you de-iced and back on the road.
Driving in winter can be challenging. Be sure your tires will get you through the season. If you're getting close to needing new tires, give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you'll always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Price, quality, and service, all at Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
At the half, West Plains leads at 23-15 in a very slow-paced game. It was 9-8 after the first quarter, and here at the half, West Plains pulled away a little bit. But you have to give Rogersville and their coach, Jeff Dishman, a lot of credit, because they don't have the firepower that West Plains has. But they've been able to limit the number of possessions here in the first half. And that's meant fewer trips down the floor, fewer points scored by both teams. Here in the first half, West Plains is led by Ashton Judd with 11 of the team's 23. Mackenzie Brunson's got 6. Joy Williams has 2, Alyssa Joyner has 2, and Jade Berry has 2. For Rogersville, their leading scorer is Gracie Kibbe. She has 9. Lauren Williams has 4. Kara Clark has 2. And that accounts for all the Rogersville scoring. From the line, West Plains is 4 out of 4. And Rogersville is 0 for 2. Neither team, well, we had a few turnovers in the first half. 4 for West Plains, 6 for Rogersville. But for, so many teams have come in here and played West Plains. They get that press slapped on them, and by the end of the night, you're looking at 25 turnovers. It hasn't happened with Rogersville, and I'm sure that's one of their main objectives was to make sure that they didn't get caught up in that press, turn the ball over a bunch of times, then before you know it, you're out of the game. That hasn't happened. Rogersville's hanging in there. They trail at the half, 23-15 here at West Plains High School. Take another break and come back in just a moment on Hot Country KDY.
Owning your home or farm is an American dream. Wiles Abstract and Title help you accomplish that dream by having expanded services to make buying or selling real estate seamless. Closing services include electronic signatures, which limits the number of physical signatures needed.
This is Ashley Matajak at Wiles Title. Buying and selling real estate is an exciting time. Don't let the stress overwhelm you. Choose Wiles Title and let us take care of it for you. It's your choice. Choose Wiles Abstract and Title on the Square, downtown West Plains.
It's where to go and buy your car. Great service and best price by far. In West Plains Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet in West Plains.
Hey gang, Ned Reynolds for Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. If you're tired of the corporate superstores, then see Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet, where they make buying a vehicle a pleasant experience and where Taylor is always there to help you. Find new roads at Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet Buick GMC in West Plains, where you'll find great buys from nice guys.
Simmons Bank is proud to support the Zizzers. Simmons believes that healthy, vibrant communities don't just happen on their own. They happen when people make investments in each other. Because we accomplish more together than we do alone. Simmons Bank, member FDIC. Simmons Bank is here for all the Zizzers. Simmons Bank takes pride in helping customers realize their dream to buy the perfect home, start a business, or save for a child's college education. Visit a branch or get more information online at simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
See the new standard of Kubota L-Series tractors from Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains. The L-Series from Kubota offers you all the features you need to get the job done. Right now, get 0 down and 0% APR for 60 months, plus save up to $1,000. Now through March 31st, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Hi, this is John Edgeler. Remember, we are two names you can trust, Edgeler and Harper and Kubota, West Plains and Mountain Grove.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Is your check engine light on? At Don's Auto Service, we can help. We have trained technicians, the tools and experience to diagnose engine problems with your vehicle. Having issues checked as soon as possible may stop additional failings of engine components. Stop by, call, or go online to Don's Auto Service and schedule an appointment today.
The quality of the air we breathe is more important with the viruses and bacteria floating around and the particles attacking your allergies, making it time to filter the air you breathe at home or at work. The Remy Halo is designed to eliminate sick building syndrome risks by reducing odors, air pollutants, mold, bacteria, and viruses in your HVAC system and ductwork. Get yours at Current Incorporated. Call Current to find out more.
Real fast service right to your door. Call 257-0504.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Our next broadcast will be Thursday night from the Bolivar tournament, and that'll be the West Plains boys, and they'll play Branson. And as far as start times go, I was looking around here to see if I had it on something, and I don't believe I do. I think we're going to be looking at around I don't know, about a 5 o'clock start time, something like that. That'll be on Thursday. I'm hoping to see the schedule put up on the board here in the gymnasium. The midwinter game this year is on the 16th of February against Camdenton. I can't tell you that much. Here starts second half. Both teams warming up, just about ready to go. 30 seconds before the horn will blow here. Senior night for the Lady Zizzers will be on the 18th of February. That'll be against Springfield Parkview. Expect the same starting five for West Plains. Mackenzie Brunson, Ashton Judd, oh yeah, I should mention the next home game for the Lady Zizzers, Monday, February 1st. Anyway, Ashton Judd, Mackenzie Brunson, Georgia Osborne, Alyssa Joyner, and Zoe Williams. Well, we don't have a time listed here for the game on Thursday. Can tell you, though, that the Grizzlies will play Friday and Saturday at a tournament in Moberly. They'll play Linkier Prep, a really good team from Branson. 5 o'clock start time, I think. whatever the case, I think they've moved that start time from 5 to 3. So whatever the case, both games will start at the same time. We'll have that here on the radio, posted on Facebook and all that. All right, starting the second half, same 5 for both teams. Gracie Kibbe, Lily Caldwell, Jessie Jenkins, Lauren Williams, Kara Clark, the 5 for Rogersville. West Plains on offense in the left corner. All the way, 3 seconds is going to be the call. On West Plains, Alyssa Joyner got called for that, and she has a look on her face like, what? You see 3 seconds called 1 or 2 times in a basketball season anymore. It just doesn't get called much. There's a foul in the backcourt going for a steal, Ashton Judd. And she'll get her first foul. First team foul for either team on the third quarter clock. Inbound right in front of the West Plains bench. Now Lily Caldwell will have to hurry up and get it over the timeline. They just barely do. Gracie Kibbe dribbles out front. 23-15, Rogersville has the basketball. And here they go back to doing that thing. Pass down low block. Here's a turn up and good. Good muscle move that time by Lauren Williams. Used her size, and boy, she just took it right at the basket. Timeout on the floor. 23-17. This coach, Scott Womack, called the time. And we'll go ahead and keep it here during the break. I was talking about the Grizzlies a little while ago. They're now 2-1 after getting blown out at Coffeyville. They came home and blew out Tyson Prep last Friday night, and then on Saturday easily handled National Park College from Hot Springs 99-75. Grizzlies made a bunch of threes in that game. Gee whiz. Look out, 15. That's a lot of threes. Right corner, here's an open shot for a 2, no good. And the rebound by Caldwell and a travel. He got the rebound, but got the basketball, but everybody ran away. Lob in the middle, catch by Joyner. Shot back iron, won't go. Rebound put up by Judd. No good. Weak side rebound is taken down by Kara Clark for Rogersville. 23-17. At the half, the lead was 8. It's now resting at 6. Pass to the left side. Ball is tipped away. Picked back up, though, by Gracie Kibbe. Anytime she gets the ball, you got to close out on her. Pass diagonal underneath. Layup is good. Kara Clark broke it on the back door. And West Plains has been outscored 4-0 here in the early going second half. Number 1 in Class 5. Right wing. Here's a 3. Good. Ashton Judd slows that momentum down a little bit. 26-19. Backcourt. Holds, now gets it over. Pass up the floor, tip. Picked up, though. Now pass ahead is stolen. Ashton Judd comes away with it. Down the floor, left corner. Outside on the left wing. Now to the right point, Alyssa Joyner, right corner. Here's an open 3. No good. Rebound comes off the hands and out of bounds of Lauren Williams for Rogersville. So it stays with West Plains under their own basket. Lake and then our Doozy will come back in the lineup for Rogersville at a guard spot and take the place of Jessie Jenkins. We have a whistle and a pushing foul. And that's going to be on Kara Clark, her first. Randy Ward called that one. Loud for everybody enough to hear. Here's a pass inbounds, layup down the lane, no good. Tip long, though. And West Plains gets control again. Cross court. Ashton Judd, another three. Good. Well, she's made 5. And it's 29-19. Cross court, almost thrown away. Kibbe has it. Still behind the timeline. Gets it across, picks it up. Bad place to pick it up, I can tell you that. Jump ball, and it's going to be Rogersville ball. Against the press, to take one step over the timeline and pick up the basketball, you're asking for major trouble. Because West Plains is going to trap you again. And you can't go backwards. Or pass backwards. In Arduzzi to the right wing. Gracie Kibbe trying to find an opening to the corner. Here's a shot, and good for a 3 by Kira Clark. She got 2 points in the first half. She got 5 in the second. It's 29-22. Boy, Rogersville is just hanging on. And a double dribble is the call as the ball got away from Georgia Osborne, went over and slapped it, and it bounced. That's a double dribble. Pressure in the backcourt by West Plains as they inbound the ball on the sideline. Gracie Kibbe picks up the dribble, passes it across. Caldwell now back up to Kibbe on the right side. Bounce pass, low block. Here's a drive, shot no good. Tipped up, and it's going to be controlled by Georgia Oscar. So I'll tell you, Rogersville is using their inside kids to great advantage. A little bit of size, and they're being very aggressive toward the basket. That's very smart. 29-22, West Plains with the basketball. On the right side, Brunson over the top in the corner. And Judd will shoot. That's short. Rebound comes off to Lauren Williams. And Rogersville with the ball, down 7. West Plains won the JV game in a blowout. At the point, Garrett Clark on the right point. Kibbe dribbles down to the corner. Pass across. Left elbow, left corner. Open. Kibbe for a 3. No good. Rebound is going to be taken by Georgia Osborne for West Plains. So they got the right person shooting the ball. In the lane. Here's Zoe Williams with a drive. And good. Straight on. She was put it over the lip of the rim on the run. And for Zoe, that's 4. Full court pressure. Kibbe in the front court now. Crossover dribble. Lost the basketball at the steal. West Plains on the run the other way. Fast break. Zoe Williams. Layup good. Timeout. And Rogersville wanting to stop this right here if they can. As West Plains now stretches their lead out to 11 points. 30-second timeout. And a quick timeout for us. You're listening to Ladies Zizzer Basketball on KDY.
Crown Furniture and Appliance, your home of a good night's sleep, is having a good, better, and best sale on mattress sets. The Good, a Dreamline Queen set for only $3.99. The Better, a Simmons Beauty Rest Queen set for just $6.99. Or go with the best, a queen size set by Justice starting at just $11.99. And throughout January, get a free mattress pad with any set over $3.99. 12 months, same as cash financing with approved credit. Brown Furniture and Appliance, growing with the Ozarks since 1949.
The West Plains Scissors play here on Hot Country KDY.
We're back at it. Emma Sperlin throws the ball in. She just comes in the game for Rogersville. She has it on a return pass in the back court. Freshman lobs it up the side, almost stolen, out of bounds. No, stolen. West Plains up with it. Zoe Williams up the middle of the floor. Feeds it back to Kinsey Brunson. 12-foot shot won't go. Fight for the board and the rebound. Ashton Judd gets it and puts it in. 19 points for Ashton Judd. And she gets her hand on another pass. Out of bounds. Going to be off of Rogersville. That's a good hustle. She stayed after it. And forced the turnover by the Lady Wildcats. So 2:15 to play. Third quarter, 35-22. Pass inbounds to the baseline. There's Judd again. Opening good from 15 feet. 21-22. for Ashton Judd. Barron tied up at midcourt. That'll be West Plains basketball. That's another turnover. So after doing such a really good job of limiting their turnovers in the first half, Rogersville had 6 in the first 16 minutes. First 6 minutes of this half, they have 5. Baseline, here's a shot. No good by Ashton Judd. Rebound put up by Jay Berry. No good. Ashton again, no good. Kicked out of bounds, and it's going to be a foul call. Melissa Joyner, I think, and it was. That's her second foul. Sperlin inbound in the backcourt. Kibbe gets it back. Sperlin up the right side, front court. Kibbe has it, and she'll circle out to the middle. And has it. Ooh, nearly stolen by Zoe Williams. She came creeping up from behind, got a hand on it. Zoe comes out, and West Plains will sub in Kaylee Dixon in the guard spot in the lineup. 37-22. Rogersville scored the first 4 points of this half. Then West Plains got on a little hot streak with the shooting of Ashton Judd. Bounce pass high post to the right wing, to the right point now. We're down to a minute 14. Left side, left corner. And Barron's pass out front. Chase Barron's pass stolen. West Plains comes back on the run. In the deep left corner, a three is rattling in and out. Rebound, the weak side. Alyssa Joyner can't get it to go. And a putback is good by Mackenzie Brunson, and a foul on the play. For McKenzie, that's 8 points. That foul is the second on Gracie Kibbe for Rogersville. And now McKenzie can score point number 9 here, and it's good. 52 seconds left in the half. Now steal. Alyssa Joyner takes it away, takes it in, lays it in. Foul on the play, basket count. So Alyssa Joyner draws a foul after the turnover by Emma Sperlin. And Alyssa will shoot. One shot. Free throw is no good. Rebound, though, by Judd, who puts it up and in. Ashton Judd just keeps on cranking. 23 points. Kibbe in the backcourt with 33 seconds to go in the third. West Plains up 44-22, and she dribbles it out of bounds off her knee. Barron will come right back in for Kibbe with 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Inbound play for West Plains. They'll play for one. Mackenzie Brunson will dribble over, dribble through to the baseline. She'll stop, feed it into Joyner, double team. Her shot, back iron, won't fall. Ball is tipped out and controlled by Rogersville. And they'll come back after the rebound by Sienna Clark. 5'8" freshman. 5 seconds. Uh-oh. Yeah, collapse here at the table. Shot inside by Lauren Williams is no good. What a foul on the play. That was a new one. Guess we didn't get the bar locked down here. Free throws after the first foul call on Kaylee Dixon for West Plains. And the first free throw is good. Lauren Williams has 7 points, 44-23. Next one is good. And with 1 second to go, Mackenzie Brunson baseballs it to the other end and off the mark at the end of 3. West Plains 44, Rogersville 24. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Hi, this is David Snodgrass with Home. we can now sell and install stair lifts in your home. We know it is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable in your home, which is why we feature a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Heart of the Ozarks Medical Equipment at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
It's been said the best things in life are free, like free checking from West Plains Bank and Trust Company, including free mobile banking with deposit, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free Zizzer debit card that gives back to the school each time you use it to make a purchase. And, did I mention, you receive a free gift just for opening an account. Refer a friend who opens an account and you both get a free gift. View account detail at westplainsbank.com. West Plains Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Well, there's a little bit of doubt by the half, as West Plains only led by 8. But they have removed doubt to a 21-point third quarter, outscoring Rogersville 21-9. So that lead of 8 at the half has grown. West Plains with the ball. Here's a three by Zoe Williams. Good from the right side. Zoe's got 9, and it's 47-24. In the backcourt, Caldwell against the press. Has it in the middle over on the left side. Better get it over. Long pass, and there it is. Ball deflected and nearly stolen, but picked back up by Lauren Williams for Rogersville. Mary Claire Gone is in the ball game for West Plains, playing at a guard spot. Pass cross court tipped by Mackenzie Brunson, but controlled by Rogersville. Jesse Jenkins to the left corner. Kira Clark. Around the horn they move it. They're way behind, but they're being very deliberate. Left corner, three ball, air ball, but the weak side taken by Kibbe. And they'll reset. Pass inside, knocked away, picked back up by Lauren Williams. West Plains has really done a good job pushing Rogersville away from the bucket a little bit more here in the second half. Here's the three on the left point. No good. Rebound underneath shot. No good by Williams. Loose basketball. She'll get it back. Try again. Blocked. And a foul on the play on Aston Judd. So Ashton Judd with her second foul. Ashton with 2 fouls and 23 points. Lauren Williams at the line. Try good. One more try for the 5'11 junior, and it's good. Lauren Williams having a good game with 10 points. High post, pass across to the point now. To the left corner, Jake Berry's going to shoot it. Good. Jake Berry has 4 tonight. Under 6 minutes to go. This one has got plumb away from Rogersville. And a late call on a foul at midcourt going for the steal. Jade Berry will be called for that foul. Team foul number 5 on West Plains, 3 against Rogersville. We'll talk to Scott Womack up here after the ball game. We haven't had him on after the game so far this year, so we'll have him on tonight. His team is going to be 18-1 by the time this game's over. And number 1 in Class 5 girls basketball. Ball knocked away, goes back court, but Kibbe will chase it down, and Gracie Kibbe will bring it back in the front court. Right wing pass, Kira Clark. Ball tipped out of bounds by Mackenzie Brunson. Big lead or no, she doesn't stop playing. None of these kids do. Gracie Kibbe out front. Jenkins on the wing at the left point. West Plains matches up out of their zone. It's amazing how much ground they can cover with that and how tight they can cover. Kibbe will drive in, draws contact on the shot, and she is fouled on the play from the right corner. And that is the first foul on Zoe Williams. First try, good. Gracie Kibbe will get a second one. Jade Berry comes out. Mary Claire Gahn comes out for West Plains. Georgia Osborne is in. Next free throw is good. Gracie Kibbe's got 11. So West Plains now with Georgia Osborne, Mackenzie Brunson, Ashton Judd, Zoe Williams, and Alyssa Joyner. 1-2-2, three-quarter court press by Rogersville. Judd back. Ball faked by Brunson. Cross court to the right wing to the left point. Here's a three, and it's no good. Rebound, though, put up with the left hand, up and in by Ashton Judd. Mackenzie Brunson almost got that one to go. 25 now for Ashton Judd. 51-28. West Plains up huge. Pass underneath. Ball deflected. Picked back up, though, by Williams. She can't get the shot to go from left of the basket, and the ball is picked up by Zoe Williams. And West Plains returns to the other end. Hook pass. Skip pass left corner. Here's a three by Joyner. No good. And the rebound by Chase Barron for Rogersville. Takes it front court. Under 4 minutes to play. At the point, Barron goes through her hand, saves it from going back court, though. Left side, Kara Clark. Cross court. Inside, good pass. Williams bumps off the defender, shoots, no good. Got it back, put it up, no good. And Kara Clark gets it for Rogersville. They move it out to Barron. Penetrates back outside left corner. Wide open shot for Kara Clark for a three, and that's good. Five threes for Rogersville tonight. Now a turnover. Back the other way. Barron comes back to Rogersville. Ball tipped out of bounds at the other end. It'll stay with Rogersville. Three-point shooting's been pretty even. West Plains has made 6 to the 5 for Rogersville. Inbound out front. That pass stolen. Coming out was Ashton Judd. Up the floor. Here's a drive by Georgia Osborne. No good. Foul before the shot. With 3:02 to go. And so the shooter is Georgia Osborne. And Plains will put in Kaylee Dixon. And Zoe comes out. No shot, so it'll be an inbound play from underneath. Here's the inbound play in the corner for a three. Osborne, no good. And now in the front court, the Wildcats try to find a way to put a few more points on the scoreboard. Gracie Kibbe. Right point, left point pass, Emma Sperlin. High post, Kara Clark. Right corner, Kibbe, ball fake, steps across and can't get a shot away because of the defense of Kaylee Dixon that time. Bad pass into the middle is stolen away. West Plains back the other direction. Back pass. Kaylee Dixon dribbles over, kicks it over to Mackenzie Brunson. Right baseline. Alyssa Joyner out to the right wing. Here's a three. That's way short. And that'll go out of bounds. And it'll be Rogersville basketball. Two minutes to go, 51-31. As I say, we'll talk to Scott Womack when this game is over. Over on the left point with a minute 43. Now ball deflected on the side, out of bounds. It'll stay with Rogersville with 1:39 to go. They'll play it inbounds. West Plains takes a lot of pride in that defense. They don't want to give up any more points. Here's a three, though, and that's good by Kibbe, deep in the right corner. She's had a pretty good game. 14 points. And 4 threes at the right point. Here's another three look, and that's no good. Rebounded, though, by Mackenzie Brunson. No good, but a foul on the play. Gracie Kibbe will be called for her third foul. And Lauren Williams gets called for that foul. That'll be her third. Mackenzie Brunson will shoot, and the first one's good. And that free throw gives her double figures tonight. She's got 10 points. Ashton Judd will step out of the lineup for West Plains. Second try is good. Mackenzie Brunson comes out. Jake Berry is in the lineup now, along with Mary Claire Gahn, Georgia Osborne, Alyssa Joyner, and Kaylee Dixon. In the left corner, deep shot for a three. Another good one by Gracie Kibbe. 53-37 with 50 seconds left. Kaylee Dixon to the point. Mary Claire Gahn will dribble across, keep the dribble. That's for help. Does a good job shielding the ball from the defender there with her body. Out the point, Alyssa Joyner. Left side, Mary Claire. Again, protects the basketball very well. Bounce pass out on the left wing. Not open to the right point. And now Jade Berry with 20 seconds to go. West Plains is not going to shoot the ball. You wouldn't think. Never know. 10 seconds left. Mary Claire Gahn with it. Passed it across. Lost basketball. Turnover. Tie up. And it's going to be Rogersville basketball. Ooh, we got a foul call on that play after the turnover. So we'll walk to the other end and shoot a 1-and-1. There'll be second foul on Georgia Osborne. And the shooter is going to be Chase Barron. And the free throw, good. (53-38). Second try, good. 3 seconds left. Just got to get it inbounds and let the clock tick. There it is. 53-39. West Plains goes to 18-1. Number one in Class 5 as they get to win here tonight in this makeup game with Rogersville. So we'll take a break and be joined up here by head coach of the Zizzers, Scott Womack, in just a couple of moments. Final score again is 53-39 West Plains. And we'll recap coming up in 90 seconds on KDY.
Bailey Chevy GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
John Bailey again from Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Supporting our local schools is just part of the Bailey Factor. You'll hear us cheering our local high school teams on the air and even on the sidelines. Come check out our great selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
Owning Owning your home or farm is an American dream. Wiles Abstract and Title help you accomplish that dream by having expanded services to make buying or selling real estate seamless. Closing services include electronic signatures, which limits the number of physical signatures needed.
This is Ashley Matajak at Wiles Title. Buying and selling real estate is an exciting time. Don't let the stress overwhelm you. Choose Wiles Title and let us take care of it for you. It's your choice. Choose Wiles Abstract and Title on the Square, downtown West Plains.
You might know that State Farm agent Justin Shelby has great service. He's your good neighbor after all. But did you know that State Farm has surprisingly great rates too? Yep, that's right. Along with good neighbor service, State Farm agent Justin Shelby has surprisingly great rates for everyone in West Plains and Houston. So call State Farm agent Justin Shelby and his team at 256-3434 in West Plains or 967-4152 in Houston for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
Well, final score in the basketball game again, West Plains wins it going away. It took a while before it really set in, but they finally got it going a little bit in the second half. Quite a shooting exhibition tonight by Ashton Judd, who finished tonight with 25 points, and that included 5 3-point shots as well. We're waiting for Coach Womack to come by, and so we'll talk to him here in just a moment. We'll go over the scoring, see how that went tonight for the Lady Zizzers. As mentioned, Ashton Judd with 25, 11 for Mackenzie Brunson, 9 for Zoe Williams, 4 for Jade Berry, and 2 points for Alyssa Joyner. West Plains turned the ball over 8 times tonight. Not a bad number. 7 out of 8 from the free throw line. Rogersville was led by Gracie Kibbe with 17 points. She had a really good game, and she was pretty good from the 3-point line. She made 5 of those tonight, the same number that Ashton Judd had made. Lauren Williams from Rogersville and Kiara Clark from Rogersville each had 10 points, and 2 points for Chase Barron for the Lady Wildcats. West Plains, good free throw shooting in this game. 7 out of 8 for West Plains, 8 out of 10 for Rogersville. So 15 out of 18 free throws went in this ball game. Rogersville's turnover count, they held it down to 5 in the first half, which was a good achievement. But in the second half, well, in fact, they had as many turnovers in the third quarter as they had the entire first half, and they finished the night with 15 turnovers. That's quite a few turnovers, but we've seen a lot of teams come in here and turn the ball over a whole heck of a lot more than that against West Plains press. So the final score is 53-39. Again, we're anticipating Scott Womack coming up here. He always goes down and talks to his team immediately after the game and normally is up here fairly quick. We've got more basketball on the radio tomorrow, on Thursday night from the Bolivar tournament, where it'll be West Plains playing Branson. This is boys basketball. And that's going to be the second meeting inside of a week. West Plains won a game at Branson the other day. They played Branson several times there in that Bolivar tournament, and sure enough, we draw them in the first round this season as well. All right, we're going to get Scott situated here. I'm going to talk to him just... there we go. There you go. I think you're hooked up and ready to roll. Took a little while to get going tonight, didn't it?
Yeah, just I was just talking to him down there. Just not a lot of energy tonight. It's probably one of our worst performances in terms of energy we've had in a while. And it might be a culmination of, the long weekend, playing Thursday, Friday and Saturday and having 3 tough games. tried to go a little light on them yesterday to try to get their legs back under them. It just didn't seem like we had our legs. Our defense was just a step slow all night tonight, closing out, getting rebounds and things like that. So, thank goodness Ashton came in and had a good offensive night, especially on the boards. And then I thought Zoe really had a lot of energy tonight and did some nice things.
Ashton finished with 25. McKenzie had 11 and 9 points for Zoe Williams, so really good contributions from them. I thought that I give them some credit because they were able to slow the pace down so much in the first half that it was hard with the number of trips down the floor. It was hard to really get much separation.
And that's what we talked about at halftime. I said the whole thing is they dictated the pace the whole first half, and that's why we press, is to try to pick the pace up. And finally there in the third quarter, we kind of picked it up, and they kicked one off their knee out of bounds and, threw it away a few times. We got a jump ball on a trap, and so we kind of got the pace going our way, got some steals and some breakaways. But first half, they definitely controlled the pace, and then I thought the last 4 minutes we were really bad. I mean, we weren't guarding anybody and just was really out of sync, and I think we got it up to 22, 24 points there, and I mean, just kind of I guess let the gas off the pedal, I don't know, or foot off the pedal or whatever, and we just didn't finish the game the way I wanted to.
Well, when you're playing a team that's playing slow like that and you play a matchup zone, there's only so much. I mean, you can come out, you can trap them or whatever, but at the same time, you got to be kind of patient against a thing like that.
Right, and really where we got to get our steals off the press, and we weren't getting the steals off the press. So, like you said, in the half court, they were being so patient, and then a couple of times we got ourselves out of position and let the low post or the high post catch the ball, and you get to looking around. They held the ball for 45 seconds, and so you kind of look around, and all of a sudden somebody sneaks in behind you, or you forget to block somebody out. And for some reason, this team, every time we give up an offensive rebound, the other team seems to hit a three. that is the other team, our opponent's best offense. It seems like any time we give up an offensive rebound, you can almost guarantee they're going to hit a three, and I think they did that twice tonight.
Should mention, just not too many days ago, you guys, again, were able to beat Nixa over at the Nixa tournament. That's a heck of a thing to do. That's turned into a little rivalry between you guys.
Well, yeah, we play them so much because we go up there in the summer and play in their shootout. So we usually see them once or twice there. We were playing in their jamboree last year, so we'd seen them 4 times last year. So this year I said, I'm not going to go play in your jamboree because I want to, play some other people, and that's why we went over to Donovan. And so then we still got to play them 3 times, and, of course, the championship is the pink and white, and we went to their place and played. And so that was a championship the other day, and it was a really good game. It was a defensive struggle. Both teams were worn out. Of course, we played Republic the night before, so for us to score 29 and 30 points or hold opponents, 2 state-ranked teams to 29 and 30 in 2 straight days was a testament of our defense, but it didn't show too much tonight.
Well, there's nights like that. So what's up next for you now?
Well, we're supposed to be off the whole week. This is a makeup game, of course, from a December game when their whole team was quarantined. And so we're off. We get back into conference next Monday, and then we're at home against Lebanon, and then we have 2 tough road games at Rolla, which is a district foe and a conference foe, and then at Kickapoo, who's, I think, ranked 2nd in Class 6. And then we come back home for our pink-out game on the 11th against Hillcrest.
All right, so still a lot of basketball to go, and you got chances to watch the Lady Zizzers play here. 18-1 after tonight and a win over Rogersville. Scott, thanks so much.
Thanks, Arlen. Appreciate it.
You bet. All right, so as we wrap it up, your final again, 53-39, as West Plains goes to 18-1 on the year, 25 points tonight from Ashton Judd. Jim Lambert, thanks to him for providing the video of our telecast broadcast tonight on our website and also on Facebook. Thanks to Nate Hudson, engineering in the studio. I'm Harlan Hutchison, your final 53-39 West Plains. Good night from West Plains High School.
West Plains Zizzers basketball on Hot Country KDY.